Good morning, everybody. This is Stephen Howard. Just doing a little shooting outside so you can kind of see the environment I'm in. I'm on about 3 acres with a big red barn in Clinton, Montana. My dog Yucca's out chasing bunny rabbits around. I live in an 18-foot travel trailer, the Wolf Pup by Forest River. I drive a 98 Suburban that's all been rebuilt. I wanted to talk a little bit about 3D versus 5D and materialism versus minimalism. I was down in Las Vegas and I watched a boss who has everything. Beautiful house, beautiful cars, great family. It looks like he works probably 55 hours a week. So he has very little time with his family. I watched him fall asleep in front of the computer a couple times. So that tells me he's really exhausted all the time. So, the difference between me is, my rent is $300 a month. I have no car payment. And I operate off of about $100 to $150 a week. Is that enough? Sometimes it's not. Is it comfortable? Yeah, I pretty much have everything I need. But there's people that come into your life and they see what you've got going on and they start to wonder, like, hey, isn't there more to life or more? Isn't there more? And the truth is I'm a millionaire in spirit. When people see me, they view me as extremely wealthy. I don't know if it's by my appearance or by the way I carry myself. I always had a saying that, class isn't something that can be bought or taught. Class is something that comes from within. And if you happen to be a classy person, it doesn't matter what you have. It matters how you carry yourself and how you feel. Of course, more money, more problems, like P. Diddy said, but there are some things that I miss. I'm 48 years old. Most people have 2 cars, a couple dogs. Kids are about ready to go off to college. And the grandparents are on their way out. But I think the point of what I'm trying to get at is don't let anybody outside of yourself create your value. You know your true value. Our value is transcendent. It doesn't matter what you're worth on paper or what your credit looks like. It matters how you feel about yourself, what you put into your body, and how you carry yourself. So, realize you could be, Howard Hughes was a multi-gajillionaire, and he would hitchhike with a long beard all over Nevada and sleep out in the desert. And he had a different, he had it all, and realized that, there was a little bit of mental illness, but the times that he had out in the wilderness were the times that really mattered to him. So it doesn't mean that I don't want that in my life. I'm really praying to have a home, to not live in a mobile home forever. To have a newer Suburban would be really nice. I know that whatever abundance comes to me, I would be happy to share it. And like Chris McCandless said in Into the Wild, the best things in life are shared. So I just wanted to touch on that a little bit today, that your intrinsic value, who you are as a person, we were all born naked and afraid the same. And some of us went through life and had parents that were more established or set more priorities for you in your life. And that led to your abundance. You went off to college, somebody paid for college, you got a degree, you started using your degree and started making $600,000 a year. You know, some of us didn't go to college at all, and it's hard for us to attain a job. And then once we get a job, it's really hard work. Not saying that the $600,000 job isn't hard work, but it's really important that you realize that your dreams, your goals, the things that you have worked on your whole life, have value, are important. That just because somebody went and got a degree and had a little easier time, maybe not. You are, you can be a broke person, and all of a sudden, because of something that you've created from nothing, your dream comes true. Your money, your abundance comes true. Jim Carrey wrote a blank check. It was a dummy check, and when he started in Living Color, he put an $11 million check into his wallet, and he was struggling. He was going stand-up comedy to stand-up comedy every weekend, really having a hard time of getting his career off the ground. But as soon as he was seen on Living Color, a film producer called him about a cast for a movie called The Mask. And that was Jim Carrey's first major blockbuster comedy, was The Mask. So subsequently, he was paid $11 million in commission for that film. So miracles can happen. Your abundance can increase overnight. People can come back into your life and, bless you with all of the tools and all of the ability to make your dreams come true. And then you can do that for yourself. If there's nobody around, you can continue to work on what it is that you're working on, your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. So today, without harping my miniature harp, it's just important that you know your value internally, and that you realize that you're here for a reason. There's things that you're doing that are unfurling in front of you. You don't realize it at the time, but you're impacting people, and you're giving them the boost that they needed. The best people are the people that lift you up, not the ones that tear you down. So with that, I'll leave it here today. I want this to be an inspirational channel. I don't want to always be crying in my coffee. So today I hope I'm a little bit more of an inspiration to you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Happens to be my first day back at work, remodeling a house here in Clinton, so I'll be working on that today. I like doing some handiwork sometimes, painting, drywall, building stairs, stuff like that. I was at this job for about 2 weeks, and my boss died, and it really upset me. And then I felt like when I was working on the site that he was always next to me going, "Nah, not like that. Measure twice, cut once," and all of the funny things that Kelly used to say. So I'm thinking of him today as I go to work at this house in Clinton. Anyway, I hope you guys have a blessed day. It was really nice to talk to you this morning. One love.